Like, he might just totally kick off if we rock a beat.
He's reformed. And I never said gangster. We're not in a Scorsese film, you know. You come in? Patrick?
Yeah.
Coming in for the tour?
That's what we came for, innit?
Bring back memories, does it? Being home?
It's not home for me anymore. Once.
Talking about prison and his family and that?
Yeah, poor bloke.
He's a good lad, isn't he? Hides it well sometimes, but just taking a few wrong turns, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, that's like.
Thought you might.
I met the love of my life round here. She was gorgeous. Real classy girl, you know. You remind me of her. She broke my heart, that one. I've never been one for crying, but I sobbed my heart out over her. I can just hear my dad now, you know, man up. He used to say to me, real men don't cry. So I never did. Not until her.
What a load of rubbish. I love a man who's in touch with his sensitive side.
Do you?
That was a bit full on, wasn't it?
Hey?
That guy in there, confessing his sins and that. Hey, that must be what it's like to be your Billy.
Something to think about, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, I do get it, you know. I mean, if I carry on down this, this self-destructive path, I'm gonna be a very sorry young man.
Hey. Nicola's trying to help you. Show a bit of respect.
Sorry. Sorry, Nick.
You will be. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Hey, we're okay for time, aren't we?
Yeah.
Huh? I want to show you something. On this used to be a big ballroom, a big, beautiful ballroom. In fact, my dad took me mum here on their first date.
That's dead romantic.
Probably the only time he was. Burnt down during the riots. I mean, I stood right there, watched it.
Hey, look, if we're gonna have a history lesson, I'm gonna go get a butty. Right.
And my house, Nick, was just down there. Oh, listen to that. Toots and the Maytals. I used to love them. You know them?
Yeah, I think so. I think my mum had a few of their albums.
Yeah, I had one, just one. Saved up for it out of some crummy job I had at the time. I loved that album, loved it. I got home one night, found it on my bed, snapped in two. And then my dad said, I'm sick to death of that record.
That's awful.
He used to like to do things like that. Anyway, I swung for him. Was only a skinny lad then, not like I am now. So I ended up leaving Liverpool with another black eye and a broken rib. Yeah. I escaped Liverpool the night the Rialto burnt down.
You must have only been...
Yeah, I was old enough. Nothing for me to stay for, you know? So I went as far as a fiver, and a smile would take me, which turned out to be Reading.
What did you do in Reading?
Did all sorts, you know, but I was a bit of a blagger, right? But I ended up working, you know, for a building firm. First job, guess where? Liverpool.
No.
Yeah, really. It's like the city was calling me back, you know, unfinished business. Yeah, I'd left the city like a war zone, and now I was back, helping to rebuild it.
Did you see your dad when you got back?
Nah. Never saw him again. He died a couple of years later.
Sorry.
Yeah. Don't be, I'm not.
We going back then or what?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Do you know what? Since we're here, why don't we go and see the sights? We have a very good guide.
Okay, then.